Almost always happens at home and can be very dangerous for kids. We're talking about burns, and doctors say they can all be prevented. Joining us today is Dr. Lee Fauché, director of the Burn Center at UW Hospital and Clinics. Thanks so much for coming in.
Well, thanks for having me.
Let's tell people first that this really is an issue that they need to be aware of. So how many people would you say you treat?
We treat 50 to 75 children per year with scald burns. We treat a lot more than that. Luckily, some of them are small, but of those that need to be admitted, they have around a burn that's around 10% of their body that is burned and need to be admitted. And
what is a scald burn?
A scald burn is a burn that is caused by any liquid. So it can be something like chicken soup or hot water or even candle wax or grease.
And that can actually be serious enough to have a child need surgery or to be admitted?
Yes, mostly it's because of the extreme pain that comes from the burns that they need to be admitted, so we can do the wound care. But also about 1 in 5 of those that get admitted require surgery. The burn is so deep to their skin that it won't heal by itself.
Is there a certain age group that is most at risk when you're talking about kids?
A lot of ours are the young children and toddlers. You know, those kids like I have that they always want to do something and they can do it by themselves.
Yeah.
So when they reach into the microwave and try to pull out that soup that was being made for them or something, and they that is a source. It can be the hot water or the coffee cup on the counter when they reach up and want to reach for those things, or it can be an accident in the shower.
What is your best advice for parents to make their homes safe?
I think they need to make sure that the hot water coming out of their faucet is 120 degrees or less. Adjust the water heater to make the hot water just that hot. That won't prevent a burn, but it'll give the child enough time to get out of the hot water if they were there. And also just know where your handles are, and maybe even creating a tape on the floor to keep the kids away from your stove and keep the handles turned in on the stove, but making sure that it's a safe place. And if they have to use a step to get up into the microwave to take something out that's hot, maybe they shouldn't be doing that, because it's an awful lot of action that a spill could occur because of that.
Something that can happen so quickly and have a major health impact for the kids.
Yes, it can.
Dr. Fauché, thanks so much. We really appreciate it. And if you would like more information on burn prevention, log on to our web channel and click on news links. We'll be back in 2 weeks.